Guys, there is a message, a very strong message that Dancing Grandma and Yaya have sent to New Jersey Grandma. Oh, yes, guys, you heard me right. New Jersey Grandma has received a very strong message from Yaya and her mother, Dancing Grandma. Before we get into that, how are you all doing? I hope that you're all doing great. I hope that you're having a beautiful Sunday, a blessed Sunday. May God bombard you with his blessings left, right, and center. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel if you have not yet already, and let me know in the comments section, what do you think this strong message is? To the New Jersey Grandma from Dancing Grandma and her daughter. Before we get into that, before we get into this strong message that Dancing Grandma and her daughter Yaya have sent to the New Jersey Grandma, let us first talk about the issue of Mwita. So David Jr. came out to dissociate himself from Mwita and his family. He does not want anything to do with Mwita anymore. He says that he is not going to build Mwita a house. He says that these people are ungrateful, and I know that he is referring to Dancing Grandma and her daughters. He was talking about them, saying that they are ungrateful, they are bad people, they are people who want to use him in a crazy manner, they are people who are not to be trusted, they are just people who are awkward. They are people who have bad behavior. They are people who basically want to use him. And as David Jr. was speaking, I was like, okay, fine, I understand. Yes, I am with you on this one. Yes, you are right. But at the end of his talk, I was like, okay, so where does Mwita fall in all this? So what has Mwita done? So what is going on? I understand, guys. Nobody wants to be used. Nobody wants to be taken advantage of. Nobody wants to feel unappreciated. However, guys, if it is my sister who is ungrateful to you and you are helping me, how is it me? How do I come in? Why do I have to carry that cross? So when somebody is helping me, are they helping me based on the behavior of my relatives? Guys, I want to understand, what has Mwita done? I really want to understand that, because I tried to figure it out. And guys, if you all remember, I have been out here asking a question. I asked a question in my two previous videos about this Mwita issue. I asked this question: if Mwita comes out and says, I want to be openly talking to Dancing Grandma, I want Dancing Grandma to even be coming and visiting me, I want to be going to visit her over there. I mean, we are still close, we still talk. If Mwita came out with that kind of announcement, what would be the outcome? And I gave options out here. I said, would David Jr. come out and say, that is okay? I mean, as much as you and her are not staying together, it is okay if you guys still talk. It is okay if she comes to visit you. It is okay if you go to visit her. I asked that question, guys, if you all remember. And I gave another option. I said, or will he say, Mwita is ungrateful? That is wrong. That is not supposed to be the case. I was just asking a question, guys. But one thing I realized, is that most of you were not even answering that question. It is as though all of you or some of you were actually like, were not even sure. And I asked something else. I said, is this help pegged on Mwita's staying in Mwanza or not staying in Mwanza? I was just asking questions, guys. I was just asking questions, not question. I was just asking questions because I wanted to know. But I feel I feel like this video that davyjnr has come out with actually answers my questions, because I feel like Mwita has suffered the behavior of the people around him. And to be very honest, guys, I feel like it is because of the visit of Dancing Grandma and her daughters to Mwanza that has caused davyjnr's decision. That is what I believe. I don't know what you think. Please drop your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you watched that video of Yaya, because it is Yaya who brought out this reunion thing, if you watched that video, it was very clear that Mwita was startled. It was very clear that Mwita was caught off guard. It was very clear that Mwita did not know what was happening. It was very clear that Mwita did not expect these visitors. And Yaya said something in Swahili. Yaya said, "Papa, we have come unannounced because we wanted to surprise you." And if you all remember, she also said, was it Yaya or was it Pauline? Asking, how much is a phone? How much is a small phone around here? Because we want to buy a phone for Papa, because we want to be talking to him. We have not been talking to him lately. That is what she said. And so that clearly tells me that they had not communicated for this particular trip. He did not know that they were coming, guys. And of course, for Yaya to say, we wanted to surprise you, Papa. We came unannounced. We did not tell you that we are coming. That is because they did not tell Mwita they were coming, for sure, for sure. And Mwita did not know. Obviously, he didn't. And it was very clear how he was acting. He actually acted very surprised, you know. And so, why is Mwita Senior being punished for this? First of all, guys, if you watched my previous video on this matter, I said, for me, even if Mwita visits Dancing Grandma, even if Mwita talks to Dancing Grandma, to me, guys, that is not being ungrateful on Mwita's part, because these are his family, guys. Remember, guys, remember that Yaya is Mwita's biological daughter. Pauline may not be, but Yaya is. Even when they were walking around, when they were going to take soda and everything, when Dancing Grandma was introducing the daughters, she said, "This one is that little girl, Mwita's daughter." One of the people that she introduced Yaya to. And this lady was like, "Oh my God, I remember her. She was so little. She is now a grown woman, you know." So these are people who remember Yaya, and they know that Yaya is Mwita's daughter biologically. And so for Mwita to reach out to them, to me, that is not being ungrateful. This is his family, including his blood daughter. So I am wondering, what has Mwita done? Guys, I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe it is me. Maybe I'm missing something. And guys, it is Robbie who called davyjnr, right? When davyjnr was in the car with brother Dagi. And davyjnr was like, I do not want to associate myself with these people. And now, guys, I am also wondering. Now, Robbie, you know, now this is Mwanza side. Let us now leave Dancing Grandma and her daughters on the other side. Now, on this other side, it is Robbie and the rest, right? Maria and these other people. So when davyjnr also spoke of ungrateful people, did he mean Robbie and Maria and these other people included? I am wondering, guys, because I am really trying to figure this out. Oh my goodness, guys. I think that he may actually mean them to be ungrateful as well. Because remember, davyjnr said he has not been picking Robbie's calls. So what did Robbie do to him? Robbie is not with Dancing Grandma. Robbie is not on Dancing Grandma's side. Robbie is on the other side of Mwanza. But davyjnr clearly stated that he was not picking up her calls, and there's a reason why. And he went on talking about ungrateful people who he now knows their true colors and all this stuff. Could he have meant Robbie as well, guys? Guys, I believe he did. I believe he did. And guys, if you all remember, in my previous video, I said there's a lot going on, behind the scenes. And one of the things, one of the information that reached my desk is that the 1 million shillings that David Jr. gave to Mwita, actually, some people shared with him. Oh yeah, some people said, Mwita, you cannot have that money by yourself. Ebu, bring that money over here. And so they did the same exact thing that Dancing Grandma used to do to Mwita. That is the news I received. I don't know how true or false that is. And that is why I did not come out with that news earlier. But right now that David Jr. acted that way towards Robbie, maybe David Jr. received that news. Maybe David Jr. knew that these people are also behaving badly towards Mwita. And guys, if you all also remember, Mwita was found all alone in the house. Mwita, people are saying that, oh, I don't know who cooks for Mwita, blah, blah, blah. But guys, we cannot know that for sure. And another information that reached us is that Mwita is cooking for himself. And Dancing Grandma actually mentioned that in the video. And if you all remember in my last video, I said, I'm investigating on some things. And Dancing Grandma saying whatever she said, my investigation has started coming, Well. If you guys remember, I said something like that. Because information that reached us is that Mwita is cooking for himself. These people that people are saying they're so good, they're taking care of Mwita, they're treating him so well, these people are not taking care of Mwita after all. Oh yes, guys. And the good, authentic, real, true wife is actually living with another man. Of course, she was not going to wait for Mwita to go to Nyamwini, live with another woman for 26 years, and then come back to her. And, she would be found with open arms waiting for him. Guys. And this one of this authentic, real, true wife living with another man, it is Maria who told Matinde in the video. Remember, guys, also in my previous video, I was saying there's a clip I was looking for where Matinde was talking to Maria when they went back to Mwanza with Devi. And this lady said to Matinde, when Matinde asked, how is Mwita generally? How is he coping now that he is in Mwanza? And then Maria opened up and said, you know what? All is not so good because this other lady that is around, the authentic wife, is actually not an authentic wife because she is somebody else's authentic woman. And Matinde was like, oh, I am not even going to translate that. Matinde could not translate some of the things because it was bad. And so, Mwita being in Mwanza, for me, guys, if you ask me, the only difference is that in Nyamwini, he was receiving beatings. And maybe people were not cooking for him and people were going with house keys and locking him outside the house. However, even in Mwanza, he has got challenges. Authentic wife is nowhere to be seen, and the people who are supposed to take care of him, they are really not doing it. And as for the money, they got some as well. And according to what we hear, is that they actually took more and left Mwita with less. Guys, I am basing my argument on what David Jr. said. David Jr. spoke about Robbie, saying that he does not want anything to do with Robbie. So for me, I want to assume that it is because Robbie and the people in Mwanza have also done something that David Jr. does not like. And he spoke about people showing their true colors. So I think that he meant those things that I've just said. Oh my God, guys, are you seeing how Mwita has been, he is in the middle of crosshairs? Mwita is in the middle of, it is like a war zone. Mwita is in the middle. Nyamwini on this side, Mwanza on this side. Now, poor Mwita, innocent Mwita, very grateful Mwita is there. And see what is happening to him. The Swahili people say, vita, when people are when they're fighting, it is the grass that ni nyasi ndio huumia. Oh my goodness. Now, it is Mwita who is suffering the wrath. Oh my God. What has Mwita done? What has Mwita done, guys? What has Mwita done? Even in my previous video, I said, I want Mwita to be built for a house. However, I want these donors to build a house knowing that Mwita is still together with his family. Of which, guys, to me, I don't see anything wrong with him being still connected together with his Nyamwini family, guys. Why is davyjnr really angry at these people? At Mwita? Sorry. Why is davyjnr really angry at Mwita, guys? Is it because these people are not doing exactly what he wants? What is it, guys? Because if you're helping people, with all due respect, guys, in all genuineness, if there's a word like that, guys, my goodness. So are you telling me this help was based on him staying in Mwanza? Was this help based on him not associating with the Nyamwini family, including his own daughter, Yaya? Guys, is that what it is? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's something that I don't understand. Because I thought that this help was unconditional. I thought that people were helping Mwita because they love Mwita as an individual. It is not about what somebody else says. It is not about what somebody else does. It is not about what somebody else thinks. I thought it was all about Mwita, guys. Mwita has family. Wow. Please let me know, guys, in the comment section if there's something that I am missing. So, guys, davyjnr went on to say that he has stopped also. He will stop henceforth the support for the kids going to school. He will support everything that he was doing for this particular family. And I'm assuming this now is a grandma, dancing grandma's family. And also, I feel like davyjnr is, should reconsider, especially when it comes to the kids. Because these kids also, they have not done anything wrong. However, guys, these kids are associated with this family. But Mwita has not done anything wrong. And guys, davyjnr said something. He said something to do with people think that he benefits from them. And he has benefited zero. However, guys, I beg to differ. I beg to differ because dancing grandma and family got a house and davyjnr also got views. And views translate to money. Guys, I went back and looked how many videos davyjnr did in dancing grandma's compound, telling them, showing their teeth, showing their face, kamudake, all that drama. And guys, if we all remember, people were so people used to be entertained by all this dancing of dancing grandma, all these kamdake things, all these shenanigans. At first, it was fun. It was entertaining until it was not. And so, while it was entertaining, there were views, guys. People were watching the videos. And who was being featured in these videos? It is dancing grandma and family. And guys, davyjnr got lots of views, which translated to money. So he got the views, which is money, and these people got a house. So for me, it is a win-win situation. So guys, I feel like it is unfair if somebody comes out here and says that, people think I benefited or I benefit anything from them. It is zero. No, 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 no. Let's be honest, guys. Let us be fair. In all honesty, even God is watching. I cannot come and agree with that statement because even my conscience will not allow that, guys. You know, you can imagine all of you people who are watching that series. David Jr. himself has come out to say that my videos are series, they are episodes by episode series. They are like live shows. They are like what? Real life drama. And that is so true, guys. And these episodes, people are so people were so very fixated on them. People used to be waiting for the other episode so that they can know what happened. And so, who was featuring, guys, in this episode? Who was featuring in this series? It is these people. It is not like David Jr. was only showing his face and the house construction that he was doing. He was showing all these shenanigans, and that is why people were watching. That is why people used to wait for the premieres. That is why people used to be there on the chat section, And as the video is going on, you are seeing dancing grandma doing kamdake. As these people are, this one is doing this. As Muita is drunk, as these people are there chatting, they're commenting. Look at Muita. This woman is so ungrateful. Return Muita's money. Why are you doing that, dancing grandma? People are chatting in the comment section. In the chat section, the chats are flowing really fast. All that to YouTube is good because YouTube is looking and seeing, whoa, engagement check. Whoa, this video, it has very good engagement. And that is translating to money. Money is counting on YouTube. And who is featuring? Who is being featured on those videos? It is Dancing Grandma and Muita Junior and Muita Senior and their shenanigans and Kamudake and all this nonsense. Guys, all that was translating to money for David Jr. So how is it he benefited zero, guys? It is a win-win situation, in my opinion. Yes, these people got a house, which costed a lot of money. Yes, they got donations, which was a lot of money. But have you counted how many videos David Jr. did on this compound, featuring these people, using their faces, using their, images, using everything about them? How many? I'm not even going to say how many because I counted. And I was like, whoa. So, guys, I understand that David Jr. was emotional. I understand when you feel like you've been hurt, you can come out and speak out of anger and everything. But I beg to differ, guys. He benefited with the views, which translated to a lot of money. Yes, a lot of money, guys. I said a lot of. Oh my God. I don't know how much, exactly, but I know it is a lot of money. It is just the same way. I don't know how much exactly that house cost, but I know it is also a lot of money. So, guys, it is a win win situation. It cancels out each other. They used him, he used them. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Also, David Jr. did a live stream, and he also touched on this issue of these ungrateful people, this family. He said he's not going to associate with them anymore, and he spoke about how he found these people with nothing. They used to live in a mad house, guys. They used to live in very bad conditions. They were sleeping with goats, a smelly house, guys. We all saw that, and it was really pathetic. I really want to commend David Jr. David Jr. actually does a very good job. Guys, David Jr. is a very fine young man. He wants the best for people. He really has a heart to help. And I have been out here playing lots of videos since David Jr. began on YouTube, and he has been helping a lot of people. I think he has got this calling. He loves to do charity work. And guys, remember when he was, when they were coming from Nairobi with brother Dagi, they stopped and he bought pineapples. And he supported these ladies. He gave them extra cash, and they were really happy about it. They were even praying for for him. They were saying all the kind words. Thank you so very much. May God bless you. Those are very nice prayers. And so David Jr. is actually a fine young man with a very good heart. And so he really helped this family of dancing grandma. That's no doubt, guys. That's no doubt. And he came out to also speak about this in the live stream that he did. And let us just watch a little of what he said, and then we come back. Please like and subscribe this to this channel if you have not yet already. Also, be commenting in the comment section. Give your opinion, guys. Even if you disagree with me, it is okay. Jot your comment down in the comment section.
Someone sharing same room, with the cows, with the goats, being urinated. I mean, the good thing, everything is there online. You can go watch my videos. It's very emotional, by the way. But I love it because it portrays the reality, what it happens in real life, in real time. People used to sleep on the ground whereby the world never knew them completely. Zero. Huh? Zero. Zero, zero, zero. That's why for me these days it's very difficult for me even to, to trust people. Very, very difficult. But those who have been watching my videos, they can truly relate to these kind of stories that I'm narrating here. Yeah, because when I went to that home, honestly, things were 0-0. People were so kind, very appreciative, very jovial. I mean, hey, I'm winning to the world. But that's where I come from, And no one will stop me on whatever I'm doing. Okay? This is crazy, guys. I don't know why even I'm narrating all these stories. But it's real. It's no AI or something. Okay? Just Felix says you have done your part. And God bless you for that. Absolutely. Even I do remember sending lots of people to school from that family. Even others would send them to school. But, when they reach there, they leave everything. They stay back at home. We fetch them. We'll take them back to polytechnics. I mean, it's crazy, though. It's crazy how people forget. But it's all good, It's all good. It's all good. So for me, guys, I don't feel comfortable at all, supporting such people. Even it's ungodly. At all. I have to protect myself. I have to protect my audience. I just need to have the peace of mind just to do my things.
David Jr. says that he has to protect himself. He has to protect his mind. He needs peace of mind. He needs to protect his audience. And that is very true, guys. Everybody needs peace of mind. Everybody wants to be at peace with themselves. And so if being involved in these kinds of videos makes him feel like he is zinamkoroga akili, they are messing up his mind, then it is only fair that he does what he feels is right by him and for him. Guys, remember, even when David Jr. was there, and I remember I used to do videos, and I used to come out and say, instead of being at loggerheads with these people, instead of coming out, they're apologizing, they're kneeling down, they're doing this, why not just leave them? And guard your heart, your mind, your spirit, and your soul. And I remember David Jr. coming out to say that he is having constant headaches, he is feeling unwell. Guys, it is because of these kinds of things. They were not going down well with him. And so if he feels that being away from this kind of thing is what is going to make him feel okay, then so be it, guys. Everybody needs to protect themselves. And of course, the audience needs to be protected as well. Now, guys, David Jr. now, he has never been coming out to say that he is sick. David Jr. looks as healthy as can be. He is relaxed, and this is what it's supposed to be, guys. This is how it is supposed to be. As for that part of helping these people, yes, guys, I totally agree. David Jr. helped these people a great deal. David Jr. showcased them to the world. They got a lot of donations, and even all these people who are actually helping them right now knew them because of davyjnr. Guys, we cannot negate that. That is a fact. Oh, yes, it is a fact. And davyjnr should be given his flowers for what he has done right. Oh, yes. In this live stream of davyjnr, he went on to talk about something. And this is not the first time that davyjnr has spoken about this. But I have decided, you know what? Let me at least touch on it also today. Let me touch on it. But before I do, please let us listen to what he said.
Heart. And for me, I repeat here, let no one use my name either positive or negative. I don't want. Because the ultimate goal of these people is just to make money. But in reality, you know, there are no people. I tell you, it's real. It's real. And I said what I said, you know. I said what I said. Please don't watch these people, either positive or negative. Why can't people go out there, create their own videos? Like,
Guys, I mean, on YouTube, who is not here to make money? Who is not here to make money? I keep saying it, and we keep saying it every other day. We are here to make money. Yes, it's true. So is he. So is YouTube itself, by the way. YouTube itself as a platform is here to make money. So if YouTube is here to make money, guys, what is wrong if people who are positive make money as well? What is wrong with it, guys? Oh my God. And as for using people, nobody is using somebody's this and that. Guys, YouTube allows us to do reaction videos. And when you do reaction videos, you are allowed to use clips. There is something that is called fair use that YouTube allows us to do and to use. And that is what we normally do. So whatever we are doing out here is very much allowed by YouTube. So we are not using people this, using people's that, this and the other. All we are doing is that we are doing our niche, which is reaction videos. And this issue of, guys, this issue of why can't people go do their own content? Content is what we are doing, guys. We are doing content, authentic, original content that is recognized by YouTube. YouTube has a list of niches that you choose that you can do on YouTube. And so I choose to listen to Google, who is my employer, because Google, my employer, has a list of niches, and it told me to choose any of them, and I chose a reaction. And so I'm not going to listen to a content creator like me telling me what to do. I am going to listen to YouTube, which gives me options. I can do either this or this or this. Actually, YouTube gives me options, guys. I can choose whichever niche. It is a list. Even you who wants to open a YouTube channel, you can go pick a niche that you want. It is a whole list, guys. Either this or this or this or this. So me, MORAA, a content creator, cannot tell you. I can only advise you, but I cannot tell you, stop doing this and do this, guys. I say this with a lot of love. I say this with a lot of respect. But I'm saying it anyways. To be very honest, guys, you know, we just picked a niche called reaction niche. And it is allowed on YouTube. It has been given to us by our employer, who thinks that our channels, our videos are very authentic and very original. And I mean, our employer thinks that our content is very good content. That is why our employer approves, and that is why our employer pays when we do this particular content. Guys, on a very serious note, with all honesty, with all respect, we are all content creators. Whether you have 1 million subscribers, whether you have 1 subscriber, and even if you have 1 million subscribers, at one point you had 1 subscriber. And guys, also, there is something else I must say. That is why some of us are immune to shout-outs. We are immune to shout-outs. I remember when I began, some people used to inbox me, why can't you go to MORAA to give you a shout-out? Why can't you guys? I don't want to get no shout out from anybody because I want my channel, guys. I want my channel to be a channel where when you subscribe because you like my content. That is the reason why I want you to subscribe. Not to be the kind of subscriber who, when somebody says, don't watch those people, and then you don't watch those people. Guys, I mean, I honestly, sincerely, truly want to have mutual respect with my subscribers. You know, you like my work, you subscribe, you like, you comment, you share the videos because you want to do it from your heart. So please, I feel very happy because I know that it is my sweat, blood, and tears that have gotten me this far. To be very honest, I truly appreciate for all the names that bring food to my table. However, guys, I am doing what Google allows me to do. And my niche is as important as any other niche. And, you know, not everybody can hold a camera and show this and do that kind of content. And as a content creator, you cannot be telling people what to do. Oh my goodness, guys. Yes, I've said what I've said as well. Let us get to the part where Dancing Grandma and her daughter Yaya send a very strong message to New Jersey grandma. Guys, Yaya and the mother were out there thanking this mama, saying that they are still tight no matter what. They don't want to be separated from her. They want them to keep the bond. They want them to be strong together. They were there praising her, thanking her. Do you think, guys, that they are doing this so that even if David Jr. removes himself from the equation, they can still win this woman's favor? Do you really think this woman can actually give them audience? Let us watch as they talk, guys. Oh my God.
Yes. Auntie. Lakini sasa nilimuelezea alielewa. Alielewa. Ana ubaya yule, ni rafiki mzuri. Nile kupiga. Baadaye tatu. Nataka nifike kwanza ni confirm bei, alafu ndio nije.
Wewe endelea utaniambia ni ngapi TikTok.
Haina shida.
Unajua ni pesa kidogo tu tutaongeza.
Haina shida mama. Alright. Narudi mama, narudi.
Kabuzi kama 500.
Sasa
500.
Ndio mama atakusalimia.
Acha nikuja alafu tutompigia.
Huyo baba umesema ni wa ng'ambo.
Ni wa ng'ambo, rafiki yetu. I'm telling her one of our friends. Grandma is saying hi. Anakupenda sana ndio. Rafiki yetu.
Napenda fadhili wetu jamani. Hata mama Nujazi anaendelea jamani.
Anaendelea vizuri.
Mnamsalimia maana sina
Yes, actually Dancing Grandma, she's saying hi for grandma from New Jersey.
Hata mimi namsalimia mama New Jersey.
Yeah, even Yaya is saying hi.
Ndio ninampa hai.
Okay.
Mwana mpotevu.
Leo jamani fadhili wa mama hao.
Mama New Jersey nakusalimia Yaya. Na kujulia hali maana wewe ndio umefanya mpaka maisha yangu yamebadilika.
Yaya, she's appreciating and saying hi. Thank you so much for making her being this way.
Mimi mama nakupenda bado, tabaki kuwa mama yangu.
He's appreciating, guys.
Niko tu nakusalimia, nimekumisi siku nyingi.
Wow, yeah, she's saying hi. She doesn't have any crush for anyone. They are saying hi, all of you.
Wala na mkono wa Yesu mama ukanipa hata iwe 10 na shukuru.
Kweli.
Kwa mama hapa tena nilia sukari sio msalimia jamani.
I don't know her, but she's saying hi. You know.
Nikanda mafuta sinaona.
Mafuta is the one that who bought this. Yeah, it has pushed her a lot.
Yeye ndio alinipatia nikaenda kununua. Unajua ile alinipa dola 200. Ninunua.
So in that clip, we see Dancing Grandma and Yaya and this brother, the one who disappeared, the lost sheep, lost and found. We see them thanking New Jersey Grandma. We see them praising New Jersey Grandma. We see them talking about her highly. And I'm just wondering, are they doing this to melt her heart? Are they doing this to gain her favor? Are they doing this to bring her close to them so she can finish their house? Please let me know what you think in the comments section. If you have not liked this video up to this moment, please give it a massive thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you have not yet already. And let me know what you think about this whole video down in the comments section. Guys, let us all meet in the next. Bye-bye.
I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak it to set you free.